Hello people, thank you for joining me. What we're going to be doing today is a little unboxing video. I purchased a new sander from my local LIDL store. This isn't a sponsored video in any way, I've paid for this out of my own money. I'll just show you the product there. It's the PARKSIDE 3-in-1 multifunction sander, PMFS 200B2, and that's the product there. You get 3 interchangeable heads on it. You get 2 sanding sheets per attachment in grit sizes 80 and 240, and you get 1 adapter for external dust extraction. I'll just read a little bit off the side of the box. You've got a power consumption of 200 watt, a rotation speed of 7,000 to 12,000 RPM, oscillation rate of 14,000 to 24,000 RPM. You get 2 sanding sheets and one adapter for external dust extraction, and the power cable claims to be 3 meters long. Also on this product, in that corner there, you get a 3-year warranty on this product as well. So just going to crack on now and we'll unbox it. Right, so as you can see, it's still in the cardboard box. It's all still sealed up. I paid £19.99 for this product. So we're just going to cut the tape on it and we'll go into it and have a look. So all I'm going to be doing today is unboxing it. I'm going to have a look at the accessories, what you get inside the box. We'll have a look at how easy they are to change. As you can see, it comes in a nice plastic carry case with a nice handle on it. And anybody knows me, what watches my channel, knows that I like my tools in a case and then I can put them away. So we're just going to discard the box, throw that on the floor. 2 nice metal clasps on the box. So there we go, straight inside, and there's the contents. And the top cover of the box, you get the instruction manual, and then you get 2 of each sanding sheets. So you get a orbital sander, you get the detail sander, and then you get the flat sander. You get the interchangeable heads, like so. That's the attachment to put on there if you haven't got a hoover on there. It actually comes apart and there's a little gauze filter inside there. And that just clips onto the back of the machine. We'll have a look at that in a minute. And then you get the actual machine and some fittings inside a packet. And you get the extractor hose, what fits on the back, so you can put your shop vac on the back of it. There's nothing else in the box now, so I'm just going to put the box out the way a minute. It comes with a standard UK plug fitting on it. So as you can see, there's the contents of the box. I'm just going to stop the camera now. I'm going to have a quick look at how we change these base plates to a different one, and then we'll go from there. And these are all hook and loop with Velcro for easy changing. Right then guys, in the head of the machine you get 4 Phillips screws. That's to take this flat plate off. So what I'm going to do is unscrew the 4 screws, and we're going to change the head to the new one. You get 4 more screws inside the spurs bag, and then that just pulls off. But if you look at the design of it, the rear legs are further apart than the front legs, and that's the way the design is on the machine itself. So in this bag of spurs you get 4 little plastic legs and 4 more screws. So what we're going to do with those, in this plate you've got 2 holes at the top and 2 holes at the bottom, and these little plastic feet with that part pushes in and clicks into place. Do that on all of them. Now, there's only one way these can go in now, because they've got a cutout on them, and this part's got a cutout on it as well. So they push into the, like so, and they should clip into that. And what you've got to do is put this onto the, like so, making sure that the 4 holes are lined up for the screws. Now what I will do for this is get yourself a little thin screwdriver and put it into the back hole while you get a screw started into the front hole, because that circular piece underneath will rotate while you're trying to screw it down. So I've just put one in there, now I'm going to put one in the back. Do it opposites, and then you put an equal pressure down on the plate. It is a bit fiddly to try and get them lined up. Just put equal pressure on them. Just make sure they're tight, but not overly tight. You don't want them loose in there and then they're backing off and marking your work when you're sanding it down. So we're just going to put that in there. I'm not going to attach a sandpaper pad on it. I'm just going to undo the plug and we'll plug it in and have a look at it without the pad on. And also on this, it's got a variable speed. It's got an adjuster on the front so you can make the speed higher or lower. That's on maximum speed at the minute. That's on the lowest speed. Very easy to hold. Nice handle on it. Good if you're right or left handed, so you can hold it with your right hand or your left hand. It's comfortable in both your hands. It's a nice small grip on it. There's a nice rubber texture on it. And it feels quite nice in your hand when you're holding it. If I can just compare it to my old one, my Draper Expert. The top hold on this is a little big, so if you've got small hands you will struggle with this sander. after using this for any length of time now, my hand starts cramping up a little bit. But I think, looking at the two, because this has got two sort of handles, it's got the hand hold and the top hold, it would be a lot easier to use. And there's not a great deal of vibration coming off of the machine either. I'm just going to change this over now and we'll put the orbital one on. And for the orbital one, you don't need the little rubber feet. That's only for the big flat pad and the detail sanding pad, which I'm doing now. So just tighten them up opposite. I'll plug it back in and then we'll try that one. In fact, I'll just take one of these sanding papers out. I'll try a 60 grit on it. Obviously they won't be very good quality papers, they won't last long these, they only feel thin. Try and line the holes up the best you can. But to use this, it will only go on one way. If you look inside there, there's a shape inside there and a shape inside there, and there's little notches where it slides and lines up. And it just goes on and clicks. So I've got this piece of pine, and it's got red paint on the back of it. So I'm just going to try this and see how quick it gets it off. As you can see there, a couple of minutes, and you spend a little bit longer on it, you get it. I'm saying that's only been sanded to 60 grit, it's pretty smooth. And you can see inside, there's quite a bit of dust in there. I'm not going to empty it out, but there is dust being filtered into there. Yeah, it's quite a decent machine. Does what it says on the tin. For £20 you can't go wrong really. Right then, that's the Parkside 3-in-1 multifunction sander, PMFS 200B2. First impressions of the machine, yeah, it's a good little machine. Seems like it's got plenty of power in it, and like you've seen, it just to that red oxide paint off that piece of pine what I had. That was with a 60 grit. But like I said, them sanding sheets, they only feel thin. They don't feel very strong. So I think, as you've seen me just unbox this this product, I've only tried it the once though, as you can see. What I'm actually going to do is when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give this away. I've decided I'm going to give this sander away. I'll clean it up, obviously get a bit of dust off it, what's just acquired on it while I've just sanded that piece of thing there. And I'm going to give this away. I'll send it to UK only, this, because of the size and the weight. Obviously it's a UK product, so it can only be used in the UK. But yeah, I'm going to give this away, and I'll have to think of something what I could do for people who are abroad. Obviously I can't send them nothing. I could send you a sticker and a letter, if you'd like that, to people who live abroad. I'd send you a couple of my stickers and one of my letters, like I do to all the other people what ask for a sticker and a letter. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. When I get to 1,000 subs, I'm going to give this away. It's just been unboxed, it's just been tested once, that's all. And one of you fine people could win it. So when I get to 1,000 subscribers, this is going to be the prize. I've just decided on that. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, give me a share on the video. I'll leave all my links to my social media down in the description box down below. I'll leave a link to my Etsy store, my Patreon in the description down below. And I'll see you again in a few days, hopefully, with the sleigh project, what we're going to be doing. That was the follow-on to the reindeer what I've just made. So, big thumbs up, see you again soon.